Hello there everybody, this is CP666 back with you with a disaster that has just transpired. You see, this is my Kodak, this is my Kodak DC280 digital camera. This is the DC280 that I revived. And you may or may not have already seen what I'm going to talk about because it's on the floor at the moment. But I revived this because there was battery corrosion inside the terminals, and it's been working fine. Well, today, what I was doing was I was taking photographs, and I'd just taken a picture of that, and the camera shut off. And I'm like, well, this is weird. Did my battery compartment fail all of a sudden? And when I opened up the compartment, I was greeted with horror. Because take a look at what is all over on the inside of this battery compartment. Now, I've cleaned it up considerably from what it was before. But that blue corrosion is all old. So this has been happening for a while, and I just haven't noticed. I don't believe any of the other... I did clean up that one contact that is right about there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, the camera isn't even going to focus on it anyway, so what's the point? But there's a contact right there. Yep, that one that you can see. I cleaned that up. Oops. I don't believe there is any corrosion on any of the other contacts. Of course, I can't do this one-handed. No, it doesn't look like there's any corrosion on any of the other... Well, there is a little bit on that one, but I believe it should be okay. I don't know. But that's not cool. So what happened? Well, let me show you exactly what happened. As you can see, there are 4 Duracell batteries right there, sitting on top of a piece of paper so that I don't get corrosion all over the floor, even though it's already done. This piece of paper is mainly here so I don't step in it. So it's going to have to be cleaned up. But, so you can see, these have Duralock technology on them, but take a look at that. They have been leaking. I don't actually think this one has been leaking. This one looks okay. But I doubt that it's in good enough health to be usable. This one, much of the same story. I can't find it now. Actually, this one looks to be perfectly clean. This one, obviously I'm not going to touch these because that would kind of not be a good thing. This one does have that stripe on it, but this is the one that's been leaking. And it's obvious that this is the one that has been leaking. You can see it coming out of the bottom and out of the top. But you know what the sad part is? Take a look at that best before date on the side of those batteries. If the camera will focus on it. It's a piece of crap. It doesn't seem to want to do. Maybe I turn macro mode off. Oh, there we go. December of 2023 is the best if used by date. So these aren't old batteries. In fact, I put these in here probably about 3 months ago. And they're already bad. Which goes to show you that these older digital cameras with their AA battery technology, they suck up a lot of power, and they burn those batteries out pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I didn't check up on them, and while I did use that camera for a little bit, it went for extended periods without any use at all. I would not be surprised to find out, even though I'll never find out, but I would not be surprised if most of this corrosion happened just now. So anyway, there's just a little bit of a public service announcement, I'm going to call this. If you have a digital camera that operates on AA batteries, check the batteries every once in a while, because stuff like this doesn't seem to be too far off. And these aren't even batteries that are all that old. They're all going into this trash bin. I don't care how old they are or how much corrosion is on them, they're all going in here because I'm going to treat them all as if they're bad. That one, I don't even think I'm going to be able to put in here because there are way too many batteries in here already. But I'm going to have to get some sandpaper, and let's see if we can go ahead and clean that off. Alright, making some progress. I don't know, after looking at this, if I will be able to revive this completely or not. But it will certainly be interesting to see. Alright, looks like I'm going to get extremely lucky here because despite all the scratching that I had to do to that, it has cleaned up marvelously. However, the real test will be, does it still work? I have I don't have any new AA's, but I have a glut of these things, so we're going to go ahead and try these out, making sure we don't cause a polarization problem. I'm going to put in these batteries, making sure not to mix ages. I believe I have most of these 2016 ones. So we'll have to put these batteries in and give it a shot, because you never know if it's going to work unless you try. Look at that. Recorded live, well, not really live, but recorded battery installation. The CP666. I bet you weren't expecting to see a video like that. Let's see here. Does it power up? Nope, doesn't appear like it does. Oh well, maybe it... I'll see if I can fiddle around with it and perhaps scare it into working again. Look at that. She is alive and well. So it's going to be worth finding new batteries for this. Woohoo! So that's the kind of video that y'all like to see. The video with the successful repair. But, once again, I would like to reiterate my statement from earlier. If you have a battery-powered, AA battery-powered, sorry, let me rephrase that. A battery-powered, If you have a camera that is powered by AA batteries, it would be wise to check those batteries and take them out if the camera is not going to see extended use. I'm going to be extremely paranoid with this one, and I'm going to take the batteries out after every single use. So that way these batteries don't have a chance to degrade and sit in the camera itself and have a chance to do this and destroy the camera yet again. Because you never know. The next time it happens, it could be fatal for this poor DC280 over here. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off. I hope to see you next time. Till then.